Right guys, this video is dedicated to looking at the best $100 orange inventory you can build in CSGO right now as of the 5th of May 2023. We have 18 skins here in total, and there's technically 20 if you can just spread that little tiny bit extra of budget. So it's amazing we've got this many in for this budget, and I think this is going to be one of the best so far. So make sure you hit that like button if you enjoy, hit that subscribe button if you're around here. Thank you very much for helping us hit 500 subscribers, and let's go right into it by starting with a Glock 18 reactor in field test for just under $5. Then we're going to have a Tech 9 fuel injector, also field test. This is about $3.38 on the market at the minute. Also, we're going to try a different sort of format. We're going to run through the pistols, then we're going to go SMGs, and then we're going to rifles together. Let me know if you prefer that format that we tried today, or if you like the old one, where we go between like a rifle to a pistol to a rifle to a pistol, back and forward. Over on the 5.7 side of things, we're going to pick up a minimal orange peel. This one's super cheap, coming in at like $0.25. For the Deagle, unfortunately, we still don't really have a great orange skin, so we're going to go for a battle scarred light rail. And I've actually gone for battle scarred because what I noticed was if the more wear there is on it, the more that orangey bronze kind of continues up the gun, and the less yellow it looks at the tip. So actually going for an orange inventory, the more worn light rails are the best options. The P250 is going to be a well-worn Asimov. Obviously, this is the brightness skin, which means you can go well-worn and it still looks insane. It is mostly white and black with the orange accent, but when we're talking orange, sometimes that's what you have to go for. It has to just be the accent, but it still fits into the theme. Lovely. Now, you might not be the biggest fan of what I'm going to suggest for the USP in this case to finish off the pistols. I'm going to go ticket to hell with 4 orange stickers on it. There's not really a good orange USP. You're kind of stuck for options. So outside of using the default, you're going to probably have to put stickers on it. In this case, I've gone for FNATIC Hollow RMRs. You could just go for the normal papers if you want to, but in total for the skin and the stickers, it's $3.16. And it isn't perfect, I will admit that, but it is kind of getting in line with the orange inventory. And then to kickstart the SMGs, it's going to be a MAC 10 Heat that we look at for this. This one is going to be well worn, which is about $1.68. Much like the USP, not too much in the orange MAC 10 side of things. It is cheap and cheerful when it comes to the MP9 because you're going to pick up a super cheap and minimal wear modest threat. But it's almost completely orange with just bits of black around it and a bit of white text. So it's hard to argue against a skin that fits the theme so well that is such a budget-friendly option. The MP7, we're going to have the Abyssal Apparition. I'm getting closer to pronouncing that correctly. Just under $3, actually. It's actually $2.50. This one's great though. Another sort of brightness skin. Obviously, again, we're playing with that like black, yellow. We're playing with the black, white, and orange a lot, which actually is quite nice a theme now when you consider like the Ticket to Hell, and then like the Asimov already. Like we're in a very nice place. That theme we've just mentioned continues again with the PP Bison Osiris, obviously mostly black on the gun. Then you got nice orange accents through it with a little bit of white as well. So again, it's all coming together really nicely. The P90, if we're honest, isn't an awful lot to write home about, but it is still a nice skin for this sort of budget. Obviously, when you're not inspected, you can see the orange along the top, which is kind of nice. And then whenever you inspect it, it's mostly black, then with just some accents throughout it. We finished the SMGs, we're going to look at a Mag 7 now, and it's going to be the heat in minimal wear. Now, you can see the difference between what this minimal wear looks like compared to the well-worn we had in the Mag 10. It's much brighter, so you're going to get a really nice glowing Mag 7 here, and it's the only real option that existed for the mags. And now it's time for the AK, and we're going to have an Asimov and field test, so you do get a little bit of wear in it, and much like the P250, it's actually a bit more orange on it, I'll be honest. It's a white base with the black accent, with the black across it, and then those nice orange accents. Pretty much the best orange AK I can think of right now for the game, especially at this budget. So we're very much, I'm going to say, squeezing this one in. It's one of the most expensive skins, or is the most expensive skin we have in this orange inventory, but it's such a no-brainer to pick up. Now, for the M4A1S, it's going to be the same one we had last time, but we're going to upgrade the stickers. We're going to go for an M4A1S Nitro, and then we're going to apply the FNATIC RMR Hollow stickers on it. Again, this total's $3.90. You don't have to go with FNATIC stickers. You don't have to even go for any stickers at all. If you truly want to, you can just rock this as it is. And it's just a dark gun with orange accents. But I feel like picking some form of orange stickers up just makes sense, whether that's the FNATIC RMRs, whether that's a Virtus Pro sticker from before. The Paris Major stickers just dropped, and there's like an Apex in there, which will hopefully offer cheap papers anyway, and probably cheap glitters that you can take a look at. And if you are interested in Paris Major, I have a Earlier today, I posted my pick'ems predictions for the Challenger stage, and you can catch the link for that down below. Over on the family side of things, we're going to pick up an Eye of Athena field test it. Not overly orange, but you can definitely see the accents throughout there. When you inspect it, you can see that orange a little bit more near the back of the gun, but then most of it is a little bit of orange. I'm going to say like feathers, leaves. It is feathers, I think. It looks like an oil. It's feathers throughout with the orange accent. So by no means a perfect orange skin, but definitely one we can pick up for the inventory. I'm shocked with myself that I'm going to say we're spending over $15 on the girl in this case, and it's to get the orange DD pat and field test it. Now, not a crazy amount of orange, however, I feel like this is a pattern skin, so maybe you have to go look for the right pattern, or maybe it's because it's in the field test it. Now, I'm looking at a preview here. This is definitely a pattern skin. It looks like it so much. The preview I'm checking on CSGO Stash has more orange on it, but either way, there's enough orange this one as it is. Maybe go check the pattern out to make sure you're getting as much orange as you possibly can with the DD pat. But there's no other orange girls. I think you pick this one up now in the $100 budget, and you just stick with that and then upgrade elsewhere when you jump to 250. For the scoped weapons now, we're going to have a slashed scout, which I said last time I think looks amazing, especially whenever, I mean, it's unlikely you're going to buy a butterfly tiger tooth and then go and spend like $1.70 on this scout, but it fits. It's kind of cool. Fits the gloves as well. And then the op. We've got a field tested elite build. I think, as much as I would have liked to try and force an upgrade here for the op, we're going to have to wait until the $250 budget video to get a nicer orange op in here. It won't be too long away though. We're probably talking like a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks before that drop. So don't worry too much. If you are interested in like a bigger orange inventory, you can jump into the Discord. You can find the link for that in the description as well. And we have a dedicated skin section where we'll happily help you build out an orange inventory to your exact budget. But that ends the 18 core skins I mentioned at the start, and that's $100.53. However, if you can increase to $106.53, you can get an extra 2 skins. The first of which is going to be the AUG random access minimal wear for just over $4. Personally, I wouldn't look at this and be like, damn, I want to spend $4 on it, but maybe you're into like the circuit board kind of effect. This is one of the bonus options. And then we're going to have a SG Tiger Mountain minimal wear to round off the bonus skins. Obviously, there's a lot of orange going in this with that sort of like Jurassic lava effect. And that's going to round off today's video. So we do have 18 skins in total for the $100. Then that little bit more, you can get yourself to 20 skins. Let me know in the comments down below which one was your favorite from the collection. It's always interesting to see which one's the favorite. I mean, what I think the obvious expectation would be an Asimov, but maybe you're gonna love the Nitro Craft, or maybe you just love the Tech 9 Fuel Injector. So let me know down below. Just quickly, thank you for all the support in the videos, guys. It's really appreciated. So like I said at the start, hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, hit the subscribe button if you're new around here, and thank you very much for watching. We'll catch you in tomorrow's video, guys. Goodbye.